Yeah, hello everyone. This is Peter Stone. I just transited in Hong Kong. I left very early this morning for a very tight schedule, which is all seamlessly connected. It took me a few hours to put it all together, but after traveling for 30 plus, well, a lot more than that, maybe 40 or 50 plus years, it becomes really fun to put together travel connections, train, plane, cars. I even threw a train in there this time, and moving my office back to Delaware, my warehousing, and got a new team down there. So exciting times ahead. Pam and the team are back in Thailand, enjoying the sun, as is Brianna. But she's right behind me in a month. She finishes school soon. So I thought I would just catch the runway here on a takeoff. But we got in a waiting line. So what's up? What's going on here in the next week? Well, it's a kind of a, hey Joanne, how are you? Love you too. So one day I'm going to get over to Oregon. I'm thinking about moving out of the East Coast. I've been there. I'm born and raised in that little town, Manchester by the Sea. I'm back there. Going to do some writing this summer and some adventure in the open Atlantic again with a jet ski, maybe up to Canada. But I'm thinking about heading west. You know, I do have a little property in Gold Beach up on the hill on the Rogue River there. It's just beautiful. So, and maybe some new horizons. It's kind of a haul to run a one-week trip from Bangkok, Hong Kong, LA, but LA training with Roger Love for voice, doing some voice training to get up and do some speaking and share some of the experience, strength and hope as it goes, from the few years I put together on the planet, and some business building experiences. So in LA, I land like around 10 in the morning, and then I have a one-on-one voice training with Roger Love at 1:30 this afternoon. I leave LA to Boston, and I don't like flying all night, but since I have jet lag, it's no big deal. And I checked the seats on the plane. I waited standby for business, but it's not so comfortable always in business. Actually, sitting back in the back, I get pretty lucky. It's part of the intentional living that I have. Like right now, I just asked them about upgrading to business, and it's there. But I'm saying, like, what the heck? Why spend another $800 or $900 when I have a whole row to myself? And quite frankly, it's very comfortable, stretched out. They're not always bothering me. Do you want something to eat? I don't really need anything to eat, but a nice salad. And I can't wait to get back to my Vitamix in my little suite overlooking the harbor in Manchester by the Sea. So I will fly all night. Then I have to go to the immigration to get a new visa for my work permit in Thailand, because having a company there for a long time, I have to keep things up every year. And then I'm going to be moving all my catalogs and displays and everything down to Delaware. Once again, I have a new team down there, really great bunch of people. So they're on it. And this year, Peter Stone is going to, well, we're going to elevate, and we're going to show you some of our better pieces of jewelry, things that have been hiding in the background for so many years, because I've been designing since Well, 1989, designing jewelry. So I don't know, it's a few years now. Um, yeah, someone is saying to message them, and I will. Hey, Chris, how you doing? South of Texas now. Well, Joanne, I thought you were in Oregon for so long, and did you move south of Texas, or was I confused that you were always in Texas? No, I don't think that's the case. So, well, I know she would love to go on a beach ride. I would love to go on a beach ride. I rode my sister's horses. She doesn't have children, she has horses. So that tells you her passion for horses. And she got her first horse when she was 10. She's a little more than that now, and she's a few years on me. And she still has horses. So all these years, getting up in New Hampshire now, in Exeter, New Hampshire, going down to the barn and, looking at hay. Joanne, I know you know about that. Yeah, I can see. And are you liking the heat down there, or the warmth, Joanne? I bet it's nice, right, year-round. And I don't know, in some parts of Oregon, it's not so wet, right? So I miss the location part of your posts, right? And, well, that's interesting. I get through Texas once in a while, but not that often. So, yeah, rainy day in Hong Kong 3 years ago. Well, yeah. So, hope you're doing really well. It sounds like you are, living into your passion and your dreams with your horses. But anyway, my sister had a horse, and I, years ago, took it out through the woods into kind of a full gallop, the field, and into the woods in the party days. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, I could feel that, the power of that horse, and I just like the whole energy of moving with that animal was amazing. I'll never forget it. Never forget riding that horse. It was beautiful. So that was like the best ride. I was on my own. She wasn't with me. I went out through Ipswich, Massachusetts, and I think, there's lots of horses in that way. Myopia Hunt Club, which I've never done. But, so she lived in Ipswich for a long time and had just a small 10-acre horse farm there. So it was beautiful, as New England is. Well, we're next in line. So after I will drive to Delaware, I'm actually going to get some exercise and work on. I was in the gym doing weights yesterday, and South Padre Island, sure. I've been there. I know where it is. A long time ago, I was doing a trade show down that way, and some very good Mexican food, by the way, when I was there. Authentic, as you well know. Yeah, I haven't. I stopped the touch and go at the airport in Texas, Dallas Fort Worth, which is far from the heart of Texas. It's another airport.
Big for takeoff.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna ride, and I'm gonna be disconnected. 4 foals. Oh my God. Well, the farm grows, right? So how many horses do you have now? I guess you have an awful lot, yeah? So I will probably lose everybody in a bit, but that's okay. I just thought I would check in and was going to be able to give you all a little shot of the runway and view of the plane. Let's see, I get camera 2, which is right there. back to camera. Here we go. Here's the engines. You can just feel the power of those engines. Love it. And then we're up with the heavens very soon. 8. Wow. So that's a lot to feed. Keep you busy. Or do you have hens? You probably have a few hens on your farm, or you're totally engaged all day. Yeah, same to you, Joanne. Enjoy, and we'll see you. Who knows when we'll see you. Do you still have your project together? What was it? I forget the name of it, but that was a few years ago that you were putting together. Are you still working on that? Haven't really seen anything on that project. But, hey, I'll touch base. Maybe give a call at some point. We can have a chat. Yeah, so we're just getting into place here to go into the skies. Actually, in the skies is where I designed some of my first lines of jewelry, and I continue today because there's a magic up here. There's a magic in the sky, and that's why pilots love to fly, because there's something like in the sea that's very special. A connection, the magic of being out where there's no one else really. I mean, there's a plane full of people, but it's very few in the great open spaces of the sky or the sea. So I'll give you a shot. And hey, Martin, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Dreams number 4. Okay, I'm going to talk to you, Joanne, on that. We'll get in touch because this year's going to be a cool year. Here, have fun taking off with the ride here. Let's see what this turns into. See how high we can go with you all. There we go. We're half off and up and away. There we go. Oh yeah, feeling that ride. See you later, Hong Kong. Now